coach. You may have been involved in the first ever coach trade of any All-Star game ever. Just want to get your thoughts on that in your mind. First for you, Leo.
They announced it? Yeah. That you got traded? Yeah.
When chaos meets comedy at the WNBA All-Star Draft, Sabrina Ionescu's reaction steals the spotlight, and it's pure gold. Sabrina Ionescu had a hilarious reaction to Team Caitlin Clark's latest acquisition in the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game. When Sabrina first met New York Liberty's new head coach, Sandy Brondello, back in 2022, it was all respect and admiration. Brondello, then 53, already had 2 WNBA All-Star appearances, a WNBA All-Star nod, and 3 Olympic medals to her name. So when Sabrina said after their first game together, she's been amazing. Just learning from her experiences as a player and coach, it made total sense. Since then, Sabrina has soaked up every bit of that experience, leading the Liberty to their first ever championship and even bringing home Olympic gold. Just when it seemed like their player-coach bond couldn't grow stronger, fate delivered a twist straight out of a sports movie. It started when Caitlin Clark and Nafisa Collier, the top 2 fan vote getters, were announced as All-Star captains and began drafting live on ESPN. Clark made her first pick her Indiana Fever teammate Aaliyah Boston, followed by Sabrina Ionescu, Aja Wilson, and Satu Sabli. Collier answered back with Breena Stewart, Alicia Gray, Nika Ogwumik, and Paige Buchers, but the real chaos came later. While both captains had the option to trade players, they didn't. Instead, they swapped coaches. I don't know if this is in the rules. I don't really care, Clark joked on air, smirking as she half apologized to the WNBA and ESPN. And just like that, the league approved it. Sandy Brondello, originally assigned to Team Collier, was traded to Team Clark.
I'm going to start with you here, Caitlin. You said you might be aggressive on the trade market once this opened up. Is there any player that you're looking to get to? And remember, it has to be apples to apples trade here. Starter for starter, reserve for reserve. The good news is you can't go wrong with this type of talent. Anyone looking to make a deal here?
To be completely honest, I love my team. I think they're great. I don't have any intentions of really trading any of them. I don't know if this is in the rules. I don't really care. But I think we've already discussed we are going to trade coaches. Fee's going to take her coach, Sandy Brondello. Let's get it.
Ooh.
It's going to be amazing. Sorry, WNBA, if that's not in the rule. Sorry, ESPN, if that's not in the rules. But we just made it a rule. So, Sandy Brondello, come on over.
Whoa.
Let's get to it. You can coach Sabrina. So, therefore, maybe Stewie wants to come on over to my team.
Whoa.
Let me know, Fee. You want to give me Stewie?
We have breaking news here. I don't know that I've heard of a coach being traded in the All-Star game. This is something that you're agreeing to, Fee. There's no terms to this deal.
I agree with Cheryl. I agree with the trade. I love Cheryl. She's my coach here. And you know what? That's just going to be worse for Team Clark because now we got more chemistry on our side. We got more synergy. We know what we expect from each other. So that was a bad move on your part, Kayla. We're taking you down.
Oh.
So yes, that's how the perfect team came together. Not just for Clark and Collier, but also for Sabrina Ionescu, who was over the moon to be reunited with her Liberty coach. At a press conference, she laughed and said, "You can't escape me." Brondello took it in stride, joking, "I got traded. My son texted me, 'You made history, Mom. This is awesome. I get to coach Sabrina again. I'm on Team Caitlin in Indianapolis. What a show." Brondello's resume is stacked, 2 WNBA titles, and an Olympic bronze as a coach. This isn't her first All-Star rodeo, but it is her first as Liberty's head coach, and under such wild, fan-driven circumstances. The league scrapped its traditional East versus West format, handing the power to fans and captains, now with coaches getting shuffled like players. The Brondello versus Cheryl Reeves showdown is officially set, and that's a rivalry with some heat. These 2 championship coaches last clashed in the 2024 WNBA Finals. While they haven't met yet this season, their competitive fire is already lit. Brondello's Liberty are 13-6, Reeves' Minnesota Lynx a blazing 17-2. Now it's Team Fee and Ree versus Team CC and Brondello. Add in the sideline reunion of Brondello and Sabrina, and you've got fireworks. Of course, Ionescu isn't just tagging along. She was the #1 overall pick in 2020, and since then has built an elite legacy for All-Star nods, 3 All-WNBA second-team honors, a skills challenge win in 2022, a three-point shootout title in 2023, and a WNBA championship the same year. Oh, and she's the first player in league history to record a 30-point triple-double, dropping 31-13-10 on July 6, 2022. Now, Pair that with Caitlin Clark's logo threes, and you've got a squad that might just break the scoreboard. Team Collier. Better come with a plan, because Team Clark is locked, loaded, and dangerous.
You may have been involved in the first ever coach trade of any All-Star game ever. Just want to get your thoughts on that in your mind. First for you, Leo.
They announced it? Yeah. That you got traded? Yeah. Oh, I gotta go look at all that. Traded? I have no idea what the teams are.
Second time in history now. Jeez, as a player.
Yeah, I don't really care about individual play.
And I got traded, yes. My son hit me up after he goes, I've created history. This is awesome, I got traded as a coach. But look, I get to coach with Sabrina. I'm on Caitlin Clark's in Indianapolis. I mean, what a great show. So we'll go out there and have some fun.
Hello, all. Congrats on the win. The question is for... my question, you guys ready to do battle with Brianna Stewart in Indianapolis?
Yeah, I'm going to trade for her too. Oh, that's okay. It's not my team anymore. I'm just rocking up.
Just in my draft, I'm super excited to get to Indiana and play with these players. Everyone is so talented, so you really couldn't go wrong. But I do think my team is very well-rounded. We got the rebounding, we got size, we got shooters, we got mama. We're going for the dub, baby. Let's go. So go Team P. Go Team P.
So what do you think is Team Caitlin unstoppable? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like, subscribe, and keep your notifications on because this All-Star Game is about to be legendary. Welcome to Team Clark. Let the games begin. So, who you? Got a Team Brondello or Team Reeve? Drop your pick in the comments, smash that like button, and hit subscribe for more spicy WNBA drama every single day.